Well, how's everybody doing? Hopefully it's all is well. It's the Romantic Love Angel. I know my presence has been pretty scarce as of late, but the reason behind that is because I'm making every attempt I know to make to, get life back to where it should be. And that's proving to be a lot more difficult than it should be. So, right now I'm just taking a walk and getting in some exercise. But, other than that, since it's been a while since my last video has been posted anywhere, here's what's been happening. I'm still making attempt after attempt to, get some sort of cash flow going in my pocket. And I don't know what exactly the issue is around this place, but I seem to be finding a lot of people that just are ready to get as far away from this place as possible, and quite honestly, I happen to be one of them. And don't get me wrong, this makes a pretty nice place for a vacation, and that's pretty much it. As far as living here again, I swear, if I could go back 8.5 months and reverse every last one of this, I guarantee if that opportunity ever comes up, I will be more than happy to take it. One of the few positive things that has happened during my time down here is the fact that, it seems to be magic that I've managed to lose 40 pounds within 8 months. And the ironic thing about that is that it had absolutely nothing to do with paying a visit to a gym or anything like that. Then again, it's not like I could afford to, even if I had a strong enough desire to do just that. That is that's definitely one thing that the city could change. I will give this place the fact that they've got a pretty nice assortment of good restaurants, and they're at least making some sort of an attempt to make the city better than what it is. But I come to find out that there's still a lot of work that needs to be done. So we'll see this much. The one thing that they definitely need to improve, if nothing else, is the job market. Because for me to be in a city of this size for 8.5 months and not have even one job interview to show for it, if you ask me, that scenario is completely suspect, to say the very least. And, let's just say that I could really use a lot of assistance. And actually, what I could use a lot more assistance on is what my eventual plan is. Because, trying to do this whole 9-to-5 nonsense is exactly that. Turning out to be nothing short of nonsense. But, you know, I still have two ideas that I would like to expand on. And as much as I'm attempting to help myself with this, it's not going as well as it should. So, you know, I'm going to take a huge risk here and actually go into a little more detail as far as what my plan is. And hopefully somebody out there will be more than happy to help me with that. The first thing that I would like to accomplish, if at all possible, is to, you know, create my own social networking site. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, or any of the other social networks that exist. But it's about time that somebody provided some sort of an alternative. And that's exactly what my intention is. Now, it's not for the point of, you know, head-to-head competition or anything along those lines. But, there are a few things that, each of the major social networks have going that I happen to like, and so, you know, if it's possible to put them into one, I'm sure as hell would like to make the attempt. Again, it's going to require a lot of help, so hopefully somebody seeing this will be more than happy to render the very assistance that I will be desperately needing at this point. The second project that will need some major assistance is getting my own talk show. Now, there's a lot of good ones, you know. Steve Harvey, Steve Wilkos, Anderson Live. But, you know, my intention is to kind of have the, let's just say, the ultimate all-in-one variety talk show. Because I don't know about any of you guys, but the last time I checked, I've never seen a talk show where you'll find lie detector results in DNA test, and then the next day you'll see, I don't know, maybe a cooking demonstration or something along those lines. See, that's my intention, is to bring those two worlds of talk shows into one. And I know I'm going to need a lot of resources and a hell of a lot of sponsorship in order to get that idea off the ground. As a matter of fact, it's pretty much an absolute certainty that I'm going to need sponsorship to get both of my projects off the ground. And, you know, of course, by me mentioning this, I'm, you know, putting a huge risk on my shoulders that someone else is going to come along, steal the idea, and I'll pretty much have to go back to the drawing board. But at this point, as many times as I've been back to the drawing board about, you know, career choice, at this point it's pretty much worth it. So, you know, who knows? I could use a major miracle at this point, and actually I'd call miracle a major understatement. Because honestly, I'm gonna need this video to get a lot of exposure. Who knows? I just might be blessed enough to get this video on perhaps right this minute, Inside Edition. I mean, hell, if this even makes it to, any of the morning shows, Good Morning America, the Today Show, you know what, I'll take it. And hopefully, somebody will catch this video and has some sort of connections to be able to pull this off. Because, 8.5 months of being unemployed is not what I had in mind. There's a lot of people, a lot of influential people in my life that have, gone on to heaven, and I wish that I had been more successful before they passed, but, some chances are worth taking, so, I'm not putting this out there for sympathy or anything like that. It's just a simple note of reflection. But at any rate, I need a lot of miracles, a lot of blessings in order to get to the point where I was hoping to get to before now. And hopefully, it won't be as long before the next video you guys see of me. So, you know what? I'm gonna just have to do what I can, pray for miracles and blessings, and see what else happens. So, I'm gonna sign off for now. But, until the next time, one love. Peace out.